face.
No. Wait 10 minutes. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Ugh, you're an idiot.
That actually went down smooth as shit.
That's 1800. That's good stuff.
But you know they got the different types of 1800.
There's only one 1800.
I don't know where you get your liquor at.
Gold. It's gold.
Yeah, there is only one.
No, there's not. Go to the freaking Class 6 on Fort Lee. There's 3 types, just like Patron. Black, gold, and silver.
Really?
Yes.
10 minutes.
I guess I'm old school.
No, I'm just saying, like, it came out. They brought the, they had the regular.
You had the gold. Right?
The gold, yeah, the regular. And then they came out with the black and silver when, I guess around about the same time Patron came out with their many different types.
No, I've had the Cuervo black. You do mix it with Pepsi, and it's really good.
Well,
it's actually it's very smooth straight, too.
Yeah, it is pretty smooth straight. But what's the other one?
It's
The regular, the gold, yeah. But back to the story. Hey, get this on film.
I
dig it like a shovel.
She ate the tater
But,
pie.
yeah,
I got
she
the
ate-
truck and trailer.
Yeah, no, we didn't
And
get
you're
the
driving down the highway.
Let me tell it, because you done skipped like 10 different steps. Scenes, I'm sorry, scenes. This is a movie. But no, so we're going down the road and she's driving, right? Well, I got my buddy Brandon with me, the one I was talking about, earlier.
Yeah.
Well, we're eating. I'm almost done eating. I'm like finishing up. But she's barely even started. And I kind of knew, I'm not going to throw up. I'm good. I'm never going to throw up. Well, I guess the smell of food got to her that day. It was kind of early in the morning. It was about 9 o'clock. And me and Brandon had gotten off of work to go do this because I needed just a little bit of help, some manpower, because she can't lift anything.
Sure.
So they let him get off with me. We did PT that morning. He came to my house. We changed clothes. She's driving. Well, we get just past our apartment, and there's this bridge, and they got this. It's kind of like a corridor, on the highway.
Yeah.
And they got the rails and the walls and everything. Well, we're going around the curve. And she's coming up on the rails, and she's like, "Baby, I feel like I might get sick." I was like, "What? Throw up?" I was freaking out. Think you're gonna puke? Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw up. I was like, what? I thought you said you wouldn't. You don't throw up. What's going on? I don't know. And she went to take a bite of the tater pie. She ate. She swallowed the tater pie. Baby, hold this. I can't eat no more. When she said that, I knew that she was gonna get ready to get sick, but she didn't know she was getting ready to get sick. It was like man's intuition. They say woman's intuition.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, yeah. Well, baby, if you're going to puke, I don't want you to do it while you're driving, so how about you pull over? I'm good. I'm good. All of a sudden, the window goes down. And she's out there bitch like a dog.
Got hot.
Got hot, hot flashes.
Yeah.
Right before you puke, it happens to everybody.
That's right.
So, I was like, nah, I think I'm not the first kid that has walked over. But anyway, pepperoni? No, I'm just kidding.
When you get to the story, it is the old film, you're right.
When you watch it.
Yeah.
So,
You're going to laugh when I send it to you.
I'm going to laugh my ass off. Take 2. This look like a female booty?
All right, take 2. Puke joke.
Action. All right, so we're sitting there. I'm like, baby, pull over. You done rolled the window down, your spit hanging out the door like a dog. Pull over. No, I got it. And I was just quit talking. I was just like, man, okay, you're going to be freaking hard-headed. All right, be hard-headed. All of a sudden, I feel the brakes come on. And that's like a whole, but it was kind of like a gentle touch. You would touch a baby's butt or something.
Okay,
No
go
Michael
forward.
Jackson involved. No Michael Jackson involved. So she pulls over to the side of the road and I'm like, you gonna be okay? Okay. Well, are you gonna get out of the truck? And she looks at me like this. Just wait. I'm good. Just wait. Baby, you didn't pull over because you good. You pulled over.
Where is my tripod?
About to throw up. What's your arm hurting? Quit saying.
No, I'm wiping it off.
What you say? Where's my tripod?
Put my camera on.
So it's funny because like I was like, dude, baby, get out of the truck. At least get out so you can bend over and puke onto the concrete instead of everything in my truck. Makes a little sense to me. I don't know about you, but it makes sense to me. Well, so all of a sudden, her hand does this. This hand, my bad, I'm sorry. But it only does, it's like this distance, like this. She doesn't do the whole like, for the case like it might bounce off, like a rebound into her mouth or something. I don't know. You tell me. So she's sitting there like this. And I see the hand go up, and I'm like, oh shit. I don't want to watch because I'll throw it to you.
Oh, yeah.
And Brandon's sitting in the back like, I'm just glad she pulled over because if she throws up out the window and it hits me in my face, I'm puking on her. So we're sitting there and like about 5-10 seconds after she puts her hands up in front of her face, projectile vomiting starts happening.
Oh.
And it, you know how like you stick a water hose up to a wall and put it on full blast, it goes everywhere. Especially you hold it like that certain distance, you can make it perfect.
That's right.
Well, it was like that perfect circle distance. And
very graphic, very bad.
yeah, very. It's like I could show you later. But she's in there. It bounces off her hand and it goes here, there. Hit her in the face, there. I had it on my visor, on your mirror, my side mirrors, the outside and the inside of the driver's side door.
Welcome back, Sly.
Hey, Sly.
Yeah.
Well, so like, it's all over the truck, basically. All over her. So I walk around, I'm like, be still, baby, let me wipe you up. I'm going to help you out. So I get out of the truck, I walk around the truck, and I went and got one of my own shirts. Own shirt. And I'll start wiping her off, like, get it off her face. Wipe her hand off. I'm looking around the driver's side of the truck, I'm like, shit, did, like, somebody repaint the inside of my truck with puke? Yo. So, like, I started wiping everything off. And she's still sitting inside the truck. Well, she decides to get out of the truck. By this time, Brandon, my homeboy, he's out of the truck. He just went, he was like sitting right behind her like, and he gets out of the truck. And he's going to vomit anyway. He like, me and him have weak stomach. When it comes to puke and the smell, like I can deal with blood now, Mom. It's cool.
That's good.
Still hate needles though. But, so like, he gets out of the truck, he's in the back. I'm glad he wasn't in the front. I'll tell you one. 30 seconds. So he gets out, he walks out the back, and she's like still in the driver's seat. She decides to get out of the truck. Forgot to put it in park. She steps out of the truck takes off down the hill. Wow, where the fuck is my truck going? Let's stop that son of a bitch. Boom! And she put her foot on the brake right before I did. Smashed her toes all up in it. I was like, she did like the whole, I'm going to stop it, but I'm going to stop it quick type thing. I said, I'm going to make this thing break the engine and pads and everything. I was like, boom. Make a long story short, she fucked up.
And then I got out and went on the other side of the
and
truck.
changed clothes right there on the side of the highway.
All over me.